Hello everyone, we are here to verify the Thevenin theorem. Thevenin theorem is the parent circuit for the Thevenin theorem is this. Here we connect voltage source is R1, R2, R3 and the load resistance. We have to calculate the voltage across the load resistance. So the after the Thevenin theorem, our circuit going to like this. Now is the total resistance R Thevenin is the voltage source VTH in the Thevenin circuit and the load resistance. So first we have to make the circuit like this, and here you can see. So first we have to calculate the total resistance of the circuit, and for this we are going to calculation. Let's suppose here is our 100 ohm is 200 ohm and 300 ohm. So here is the open circuit when we are going to calculate the resistance. So we don't require to consider this resistance here. Now here it is on parallel. So 1 upon 100 1 upon 200 1 upon RTS here. So the LCM is 200, 2 plus 1 1 upon RTS. RTS is equal to 200 by 3 is equal to, that is a total is 66.67 ohm, and we can consider this also if we required. After this, it is a parallel circuit and it is a series in it. So we will going to calculate 66.67 plus 300 is equal to 366.67 ohm is the total Thevenin resistance of the circuit. Okay. Here is the circuit of Thevenin circuit. We made it, and we have to calculate the voltage across this R3. This is going to VTS, and now we are using voltmeter to calculate the voltage. So here you can see the voltage across R3 is equal to is around 3 volt. So now we can replace here VTH is equal to 3 volt. Now we can replace our whole circuit with a voltage source VTH, a load resistance in series with it RTH is 366.67 ohm, and here is again a load resistance RL. For maximum voltage, for maximum power transformation, RL is equal to RTH. Here is the IL going to follow. We are going to verify the Norton theorem. Is the parent circuit for the Norton theorem. Here is a current source IN, resistance R1, R3, R2 and load resistance. We have to calculate the current across the load resistance RL. So first we have to calculate for this RTS the total resistance of this circuit only. Then we have to calculate the IN across this, and then we are going to calculate IL. Let's suppose here is a 100 ohm, again 200 ohm, 300 ohm. So the total RTS is equal to R1 parallel with R3 plus में R2. R1 parallel R2 R3 is equal to 1 upon 100 plus में 1 upon 300 is equal to 4 upon 300. 300 divided by 4 is equal to 75 ohm. And here is the circuit. We have to calculate the current across this. So now I am going to change something here. I have to connect the ammeter with the series of this R3, and here is our ammeter. This is how we want to connect, and you can see the one end of ammeter connected to one end of resistance and another. Here you can see the current is flowing. Here I am using 50 milliampere scale of 50 milliampere I have connected. So the current across is around, you can see 56 milliampere. So IN is equal to 56 milliampere. Now we can replace our whole circuit with the help of a current source which have value of IN of 56 milliampere, a RTS in parallel with RN of 75 ohm, and we can connect load resistance parallel with it, RL. So whole circuit can be replaced with this circuit. Thank you.